everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a Biscoff Tiramisu. I'm so excited. This is actually one of the dishes I'm bringing for Thanksgiving, but I got this recipe from fooddolls.com. I will have the link in the description down below so you can check them out. And I'll also have the ingredients, but I'm not going to post the instructions just so that you can click their link. But let's go ahead and get started. I am cooking this for other people, so I do wear my gloves just because, you know, definitely want everyone to feel comfortable and happy eating my food. This is super easy according to the recipe. There's only 5 ingredients, but we'll see together how easy this is. I'm gonna scoot y'all in a little bit closer. So to begin, you are going to need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. This is 16 ounces, so I hope it measures out to exactly 2 cups. I don't know if I should give this a shake. I don't think so, but whatever. I got so lucky because usually I buy heavy whipping cream and I want to make sure I have enough. So I get the big container and then it ends up going to waste. But today I found the perfect 16 ounces, which is exactly what I need. Now we're gonna go in with 3/4 cups of granulated sugar. And this is my first recipe using some, I think it's called cookie butter. I'll show you guys the container in just a second. And this is delicious. Literally tastes like cookies. This could be a problem. It's kind of addicting. I need this entire container to get out of my house ASAP. I want every single drop. Okay, no, it's time to lick it. So this is what it's called. This is obviously the generic version. I couldn't find the real one at Walmart, but I'm sure there is absolutely no difference, and yeah, this is what I'm gonna use. Now I'm going to add, it says 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I think that's good. Personally, I like a lot of cinnamon. And now we are going in with some mascarpone. I feel like this is such a fancy ingredient, and honestly, I'm so lucky that I even found it at Walmart. Just because I live in Puerto Rico, so it's sometimes harder to find certain ingredients than it is in the States, because it's not a very popular thing that we use here, at least not in all of our regular homes. Maybe in like some fine dining or something. Yeah. But it tastes like ricotta cheese that's been blended up. Kind of like having my gloves, so I could just do that. Okay. Alrighty. And now we are going to blend this up. I almost forgot, we need to add some vanilla. All right, so we've got some peaks, so that is ready. Let's give it a try. That's very light and yummy. I am so excited now. I've got 1 cup of freshly brewed espresso, which I'm just gonna put into this container. The ladies just kind of dipped it in, but I kind of want it to be like completely soaked, so I'm just gonna like soak it in there a little bit, kind of like a French toast. I'm gonna flip it, and then make sure you also have your container where you're gonna be placing everything to the side as well, because as soon as we dip it, it's gonna be like a little system. As soon as we dip it in here, we're gonna move it over here. So I bought 3 packages of the Biscoff cookies, but the recipe only asks for 2. So I might have some leftover Biscoff cookies. Okay, also need to get out of this house. Oh no, I want to keep them intact as much as possible. Oh gosh, don't soak them for long, I can tell. I almost lost one. here is my first layer and what it's looking like so far. Since this is my first time making it, I'm not exactly sure. They're already starting to break, so I need to soak them a lot less, I think. I think they just absorb the liquid way too fast. So I'm gonna just do that. And then place it in here. Okay, so you can kind of see the difference. These are the ones that I made that were extremely soaked, and these are the ones that I lightly soaked, and they're holding up a lot better. But remember, when we add this on top too, it is gonna make it a lot softer, so I don't think it needs to necessarily be soaked as long as I did it at first. But don't worry guys, that's what I'm here for, to fix the mistakes so that you don't have to make them at home. And now let's assemble our first layer. Kind of want to see if I can get one more layer. All right, time for our final layer. Don't have much left, so let's just try to make sure every inch of it gets covered. And it doesn't have to be perfect because luckily we are adding some cocoa powder on top, so you probably won't even be able to see any imperfections. Okay, that's it. We ended up only using 1.5 basically for Biscoff cookies, so you don't need to buy 3. I've just wasted money. But better be safe than sorry, but like I said, that's what I'm here for. So this is the part that I'm a little scared. I'm not scared, it's just that it's not gonna look as presentable because I don't have that little sifter thingy. But we're gonna sift some Hershey cocoa on top. All right, let's see how we can do. Oh, you see, it just comes out a little bit too clumpy for me. But we're gonna make it work. It's gonna go in my fridge until tomorrow, and it is best to serve it after 24 hours so those flavors can really just emulsify. I'm just kidding, that's probably the wrong word. But according to the website, it's also good for 2 to 3 days after. So you can make this 2 to 3 days ahead of time before you know it. But yeah, okay, bye.